What's up, YouTube? We got a video to do today. So it's been a little while since I've done one of these. This is going to be even more yo-yos that play above their price range. Basically, every couple of months I kind of take a bunch of yo-yos that I've got recently, the ones that I feel like play way better than their price would indicate. I went looking this morning because I am going to have all the links as best as I can down in the description. A lot of these are almost sold out. So, or some of them may even be sold out. You may have to dig for them. But if you want them, you may want to jump on them now because a lot of these seem to be sold out, especially in a lot of certain colors. But I'll get to that as I go through the yo-yos. First two yo-yos I'm going to talk about are responsive. And to see modern responsive yo-yos come out to sort of usher in a modern responsive trend has been really cool for me. The first one is going to be the One Drop Deep State. Now these are almost sold out. I'm not sure if One Drop's going to restock them. They were only available through onedropyoyos.com. So the link is down in the description for One Drop Yo-Yos for their store. There's some nickel-plated ones and some copper-plated ones left, I think, still, maybe. But if they restock them, you're going to want one of these because at 50 bucks, awesome. Just so fun, so good. I play with this all the time. It's pretty much in my pocket 90% of the time. Whenever I'm out anywhere, I just love it so much. One Drop Deep State. Check to see if they've got them in stock or if they restock them. You're gonna want one of these. Mine is the most perfect half swap ever. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. The second one is the Rain City Skills Gamer. This one's a little bit different. It can either be responsive or unresponsive. To play it responsive, you put a half spec bearing in that it comes with, and or you can stick in a full size C bearing, and it will play unresponsive. A little bit heavier than the Deep State, but still very good. Very fun, good for like stall tricks and stuff and responsive tricks. And then if you stick the unresponsive bearing in, it's a great like pocket yo-yo that can handle all of your unresponsive modern tricks as well. At only 40 bucks, the package is awesome. Watch my review of it if you haven't yet. Extra pads, both bearings, like it's a case, like a carrying case. It comes with lube, it comes with a bearing tool. I mean, at 40 bucks, it comes with literally everything you would need for it. It's really an awesome package, and it's a really fun yo-yo at that. So, the Rain City Skills Gamer is another one. I think these are only available now on ReturnTopShop.com. I think they've sold out everywhere else that had them, but the Gamer is cool. Although I do know, I think Jeremy's going to come up with more colors and have another run of these because the first run did so well. So I'd be excited to see what those colors are as well, and that might be something you want to look into also. But Gamer, very fun, very cool. I like it about 80% as much as I like the Deep State, and I deeply love the Deep State. Alright, moving on. We're going to get into some plastics now, plastics and then hybrid plastics. This is the TopYo Mojo. I recently reviewed this at like 14 bucks. This is going to be pound for pound the most bang for the buck plastic yo-yo you're going to get. Not breaking any ground or anything, but it's just a solid playing. There aren't $14 yo-yos that play this well. This is the only one. This plays awesome. Love this thing. TopYo Mojo. Great everyday carry. If you break it, it will only cost you $14. You can get another one. A lot of them available on Yo-Yo Best Buy. Link of this will be down in the description. This is the black color. There's also a really cool neon yellow color that I'm kind of contemplating. But yeah, TopYo Mojo, as far as bang for the buck is concerned, if you want a yo-yo that just plays good, that's like way under 20 bucks, this is it. Like, this is the cost of like a nice lunch. And it's a yo-yo that'll be more fun and last a lot longer than your nice lunch. Look at that finger spin cup. So good even. Love it. Love it. TopYo Mojo, super good. Moving on. The Yo-Yo Empire TiNG. As of this recording, there are some H-shaped TiNGs, which is what I have, and they just put out a V-shaped TiNG. I think they're both still exclusively available just through Toybania. My friend Vivek runs Toybania over in India, but he'll ship anywhere in America, and his shipping's really cheap. These are only 45 bucks, and plus shipping. So I think it comes to like $52 shipped or $50 shipped. It might even be $5 shipping. I haven't looked. But these are awesome. Titanium rings, aluminum hub, and bearing seat. Just awesome. So fun. Such a kind of floaty but still fast machined palm yo-yo. So cool. Available, I think, only through Toybania. They sell pretty quick. I know colors go fast. He gets in more colors. Those colors sell out. He gets in more colors. Those colors sell out. So they go pretty quick. So check it out. I've got these in the link below as well. Yo-Yo Empire TiNG. Super great. Super fun. Next one, a little more expensive, but luckily still available, is the Tosync En Passant. You've seen me review this. You've seen a bunch of other guys review this. These are available on Yoyo Expert. These are still available on the Tosync website. I know a lot of colors have sold out, but they're awesome. For 60 bucks, I mean, you get bimetal performance, but still like a machined plastic kind of feel. Plastic yo-yos are kind of, you know, very also near and dear to my heart, so when stuff like this comes out that just performs amazingly but still feels like a plastic, I really like it and I'm really drawn to it, and I play with this still an awful lot. This is probably one of the coolest things that's come out this year, just because of how great it plays and how different it is. Like, usually machined yo-yos, they just kind of stick the metal on the ring there and just kind of make it play like it's a plastic drop near. There is a plastic palm drop near. This is totally different, went a totally different direction, moved the rings back a little bit, kind of a more chill, but still very stable and high-performing machined plastic yo-yo. I really, really like the En Passant. Really fun, really cool yo-yo. Still available, 60 bucks, totally plays above its price range. I would say sort of performs like a $100 bimetal would. So, very cool, very fun yo-yo. I really dig it. You should check it out as well. Of course, I've got links in the description, as I've said this whole video. Moving on, more yo-yos. Now we'll get on to the metal yo-yos that play above their price range. First one I'm going to talk about is my current absolute favorite budget metal, and it's sort of selling like hotcakes. I'm not sure how many of these are left, but I know there's a few left still on Yo-Yo Best Buy. This is the TopYo Silenus. Sort of a upgrade, in my opinion, of the CLYW Orca or the Basecamp Expedition. Kind of very similar in profile shape to that, but with a different cup. The cup is sort of similar to the Orca, except you kind of get this cool double rim, and then this comes up as well. A very fun yo-yo, very stable. A touch on the heavy side, but because it's sort of a bigger yo-yo, like it's wider, you don't really feel it. I wouldn't say it's the fastest yo-yo ever, but I mean, at $32 for solid colors, at $35 for splashes, I mean, this is absolutely my favorite budget metal. This yo-yo is so fun. I play with this yo-yo all the time. This is one of my favorite yo-yos that came out this year, let alone, you know, favorite. This is my favorite budget metal of all time, but this is like one of my favorite yo-yos that came out this year. So, TopYo Silenus is definitely not something you want to miss out on, because I really love this yo-yo. Like, I wouldn't say how much I really like. I really, really like this yo-yo. So yeah, TopYo Silenus. Make sure you check it out. The last couple, gonna still sort of be hard to get because I know they sell out really quick. We'll do this one first because you can sort of get it some places, and I think it'll probably be restocked again. But this is the TopYo Impulse. This is a great budget metal. This is under 30 bucks. I think these are $28 or $29. There's two different versions of it. There is a blasted version, which is what I have, and the blasted version is great. There's also a shiny version. I don't like that as much, but if the shiny finishes don't bother you, plenty of those in stock in certain, and I think at Yoyo Expert. But in my opinion, the blasted one is the way to go. They're all sold out on Yoyo Best Buy at the moment, but I think Yoyo Expert still has a few in a couple different colorways, mostly the shiny ones. But 7003 aluminum, fun weight distribution, a very solid performing yo-yo for under 30 bucks. I would say, you know, stacks up with Yoyos that are in the $50 price range, $45 price range. Probably beats out most $45 Yoyos in all respects. Super cool, super fun, and if you get the blasted finish, this is a great blasted finish. And just look how pretty that looks. That is a good looking yo-yo. That is an awesome, awesome splash. Next one, I'm not sure that they still make this, but this is the Vosun Vanquish. This, prior to me getting the Silenus, was my absolute favorite budget medal. This was 25 bucks. I believe Vosun has tweaked it a little bit, and it's now the easy spin. The cup's a little different, but the profile looks about the same. I don't have an easy spin. But the Vanquish was, I mean, for 25 bucks, again, you know, I'd say on par with the Impulse. You get a great finish. Awesome little finger spin cup there. I think they were all solid colors, but still, I mean, 25 bucks, jeez. Emerald green is beautiful and excellent. Just, you know, for 25 bucks, it's the all-arounder yo-yo that plays great, is fun, and was like super cheap, 25 bucks. But the new one, the Easy Spin, which is sort of the same, is about 30 bucks, but still, I don't have one, I haven't played it, but I imagine is on par with this. I can't find the Vanquish anywhere, but I will link the Easy Spin down in the description. So make sure you check that out, because Vosun makes cool stuff, as is attested by the Vanquish here. I bet the Easy Spin's cool. I'll have that link down below, but if you can get a Vanquish, you're going to want a Vanquish. Super good. I got one more. I'm not sure if this is sold out or if it's available anywhere. But this is the Tosync and Oh Yes Yo collaboration. This is the Knight and Gale. Now the Knight and Gale is a $100 bimetal. As you can see, it's got the bimetal ring in the cup there, like it's embedded in there. So that's aluminum, and there's like a little, like, I guess it's sort of a ridge, and it's clipped in there. Pretty much the way the Knight was, the Tosync Knight. And great finish. This was only $100. This performs like a $140 bimetal. If you were to put this up against any $140 CLYW, you might like this better. This is absolutely one of my favorite bimetals ever. One of my favorite ones that came out this year. I really only like 2 or 3 that came out this year, but this is absolutely one of my favorite ones that come out this year. Probably top 2. One of the favorite bimetals ever, and that came out this year. And it's only $100. If you can find it. So I know Tosync sold out of all of theirs. I don't know how many they had, but all the ones on Tosync's site are gone. I don't know if the Oh Yes Yo guys maybe still have a couple left. They were different colors. Tosync had 2 separate colors. There was this Poison Dart colorway, which is black with green, it's like neon green specks, and then there was like a reddish pink one. And those, I think, were the Tosync ones. And then Oh Yes Yo had a couple colors as well. They looked really good. You may want to message one of the Oh Yes Yo guys to see if they have any left, because this is a bimetal yo-yo that you're going to want to have and hang on to, because it is sweet. Definitely one of the coolest yo-yos to come out this year. One of the most fun yo-yos that I've had the opportunity to play, and I still play mine all the time. This is the most stable yo-yo I've ever played with in my life. Just insane amounts of stability, great finger spins, super smooth, just, I mean, performance to the core. I mean, this is one of the nicest performing yo-yos I've ever played with. Super fun, just super good. Great yo-yo. But yeah, Tosync and Oh Yes Yo, Knight and Gale. You can find it anywhere. They were $100. Plays like a $140 bimetal, and you might even like this better than some of those. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. I know this was a ton of them. I tried to get through them as quickly as humanly possible. I will have links down in the description for everything that I can possibly find on all of these yo-yos. So make sure you check those out. You're going to want to scoop some of these up, because a lot of them are almost sold out already. And Christmas is coming up, so for the thrower in your life, all of these are good options. in my opinion. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers to you. Coffee is so good. And I'll see you next time.